Nicole, tell me about the family office scene in Switzerland. Is it facing any challenges from any other financial hubs?
Yes, it's actually quite a large proportion of the private wealth management industry, growing over the last 20 years. Today it represents around 20% of the market share for private wealth is managed by family office / independent wealth managers. And there are maybe an additional statistic. There are now around 1,800 companies in Switzerland versus 100 private banks.
Do you think family offices are challenging private banks?
Have you ever seen a client who was at a private bank, moved at the family office and went back to a private bank? No, that really never happens because once a private client has understood the advantages of being looked after by a family office / an independent wealth manager, he will probably never go back to a private bank because he uses a private bank for custody of his assets, but it's probably more in the interest of the clients to have independent advice from a family office.
What ways are you educating the next generation?
Very often the next generation is maybe less interested in finance or the first generation is very often those who created the wealth and the second generation is doing other things. So we have at Capital Y a Capital Y Academy where we train them on basic things of finance so that they get a little bit of flavor and feel more comfortable when they interact with bankers, lawyers and trustees.
What are their main concerns?
Very much concerned also about how the wealth is invested to make sure that you invested in a ESG compliant way, and it's not only about performance, which is quite interesting as well.